Hey everyone, how y'all doing? I have Kitty. Yeah, we got Kitty. Oh boy. She joined us live. Your eyes are glowing on here. It's that time of the month for the kitty, so she lets him pick her up. She's in her lovable mood. All right, yeah, let's go. We got 3 subjects here tonight. Okay, as you saw in the what do you call it? The picture, the thumbnail. What's in here? Yeah. We got teeth. Look, teeth. Hey, Chessie. I'm going to put these in my mouth and I'm going to reform myself. This is the one I hated, the upper one. It takes forever to get it out of my mouth. Hi, everyone that's coming in. We're getting ready to put some choppers on here. As you can see. Ooh, nice and clean. Yeah, before I put these in, let me tell you, we are aware of the hurricane. It's not a hurricane yet, and it is coming to Tampa so far. That means devastation here. So, there are probably not going to be no videos next Saturday. No power. Me and Louie are going to go to a hotel. I already got a reservation. I'm not staying in here. We don't know what's going to happen. It's supposed to be a major hurricane hitting here on Wednesday. So we'll be leaving on Tuesday, and for a couple nights, we're not going to be here. So it's dangerous, and we're going to go to a hotel that's going to be a Category 3. So I want to go to Folkestone. You know, that's far away, and we don't know if we might even head up that way. So we're just going to be local. But like I said, next Saturday ain't no videos. We're going to cancel next Saturday. There is one tonight, though, 8 o'clock, an hour out from now. We're going to have a premiere. It's Ashland, Virginia. So, but next Saturday we're going to let it go, and the next Saturday we'll be back, hopefully. Or power will be on, because I know we're going to lose our power, and all the electric trucks are up north helping those people that lost all their stuff. So, if it hits here, they can't be here to fix our power. It's going to be out for a while, because they got to drive all the way back here unless they head here before it hits. But they got to get all the power and try to help them people up there. So I don't know what's going to happen, but we're not going to have no videos next Saturday night. But we will have one tonight. Hey, Carla. Look what I got, Carla. Oh, the train's in. We just saw a 209-car train going towards Baldwin. It's going up that way. It was, what was it? We were doing laundry and it went by the laundromat about three hours ago. So it should be getting close up there. It should be like in Stork or Stark or whatever. It's heading up there. One engine in the front, a DPU in the middle, and it's carrying a hell of a lot. 209 cars I counted. I wish I had my camera on me, but I didn't. We just watched it go by. That was in Plant City about 3 hours ago, heading north. All right, let me put these in. Master Sprout Gamer, this is Kitty, Callie's sister. Here's the top ones. Oh. Hey, I got teeth. Here's the bottom one. They suck right in. Hey, look at it. I got a smile again. Don't I look different? I look so different. Wow. They look real. Oh, God. Anyway, the stupid orange. He's going to be talking about these teeth. I got to get used to them, so it's hard to talk until my gums get used to them. But we're going to be doing a stupid orange video. It's going to have to do with these teeth. It's going to be funny as hell. But it ain't going to be for at least another month because with the storm and everything going on, we're going to postpone the orange till November. But we're going to do an orange, and it's going to be real funny. It's going to have to do with these teeth. I like them. I just don't like the way they feel. I hate the feeling. Anyway, when I take them out at night, I got to put them in a little thing, and I got to put like a tablet in this, and it cleans them. Makes them all fresh and clean. Yay! It looks different. If I lose weight now and my face thins out, nobody will recognize me. And Orange can't call me Hippo. Okay, I got another little thing to talk about. And I don't care if you're listening on there or not. We are befriended Sarah Piglet. It's done. I'm tired of her and her going back and telling her mother's stuff, and then her mother gets involved, and I've just about done had it. She needs to grow up, and her mother needs to cut the umbilical cord. I'm just done with it. Because every time she tells her mother something, which is none of her business, her mother gets involved, and I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm done. It's too much. And the thing that started this is because a friend of mine up in New Jersey said that Sarah might be using me for the trip to New York that we took. Because Sarah usually hangs out with me once every week or every other week. And you all know that because she's in my videos. Well, after we got back from the trip, I haven't seen her yet. I haven't seen her since we got back August the 25th. 5 weeks later, she hasn't wanted to hang out or do nothing with me. I'm thinking, okay, so my friends say, so how's Sarah doing? I said, well, I haven't seen her since August 25th. Why? Why is she hanging around with you? Well, because you came back from the trip? I'm like, huh. So I told Sarah what they said. Sarah goes back to her mother and tells her, and then her mother had the nerve to be on the phone telling me a bunch of shit and everything. And it's like, you know what? That's not between you. That's between me and Sarah. And anyway, I was getting ready to pick Sarah up, so I turned my car around. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm done with these little childish games. And what's funny about it is that I took Sarah on a trip a year ago. And I had a friend go with us, and it's a female. I've known her since I was in school. And she slept in the same bed that Sarah slept in because we had 4 of us. Me and Louie had a bed. And Sarah and my friend, the female, which is my age, around 60, slept next to Sarah. There should be no problem with that. But yet Carla, Sarah's mother, goes, oh, who's this girl you have sleeping in the bed, you know? And I'm thinking, well, what the hell? Brian, her boyfriend, doesn't even sleep with her. He goes and makes her sleep on the floor on an air cushion. Think about that. The trip, I have it on video. I can prove it. He goes and gives her this bed to inflate with a machine in the hotel room. There's 2 clean beds. Me and Louie got a clean bed. Brian's got a clean bed, but what? Sarah can't sleep with him. He don't sleep with nobody. She's got to take the air bed, blow it up, and put it on the floor and sleep on the floor. Well, Carla, you need to say something about that then. If you're talking about me and my friends and then Sarah doesn't get to sleep in a bed, she gets to sleep on a floor and be trampled over when people have to go use the bathroom in the middle of the night. Plus, Sarah was it's on video too. Sarah's here complaining. She goes, won't even get out of the bed and put the damn air in for me. Because she did it. She had to fill the damn bed with air. She's the one that had to sleep in it. Think about it.
And he paid for the trip.
Yeah, I paid for the trip. I paid for the hotels. I paid for the gas. But Sarah had to sleep on the floor. You think about that. You know what? I'm done with the games. I got other people now coming into the picture. There's going to be new people. You all know who this one person is. She's coming back in my life as a friend. We had about 10 years apart from each other. Her name is Rose. Rose is a girl, or she's a lady because she's in her 40s. She's the one I've known for 25 years, and she used to babysit my daughter Jackie. Well, she was in the video, the Avon lady. She was in what's the name of that video?
No Solicitors.
No Solicitors. Okay, she was the one that held up the paper with her sister on top of Ronald McDonald. And anyway, she's in the video. So she's been in a few of my videos in the past, about 10 years ago. She's coming back, and we're going to see if we can't go to Georgia together. She wants to go to Georgia and see some trains. And we're going to do a stupid orange, and Rose is going to be part of the video. So we got a new character coming into the stupid orange. Stupid orange ain't going nowhere, so don't worry about it.
And probably to answer your question about what I'm doing, if I'm doing something for Halloween, I don't know yet. And Jack Johnson, yeah, Millenniumforce has dentures.
I just put them in my mouth. So if you go back and watch this video later on, you'll see it. You'll see me put it in my mouth.
Mouth sprout. Yeah, we both played enough.
But like I said, we're going to end this conversation about Piglet because
she's done.
Yeah, the orange is going to do an episode and send her to Zing Zing permanently. He's going to send her to the slaughterhouse. She accidentally goes to the slaughterhouse and becomes a package of bacon in the grocery store. I mean, it's sad that it has to be this way, but you know what? You got to grow up. Especially when you're in your 30s. Your mama and your daddy ain't going to be there the rest of your life. And when they're gone, who the hell are you going to go to then and tell all your secrets? And Brian, I don't know, but if you're in here listening, I feel sorry for you. Make sure you don't do nothing with Sarah that you don't want nobody else to know, because she will go back and tell her mother everything. She has got a big mouth and she will tell every secret to her mother. So I feel sorry for you. I don't think it's going to last about a year. See, I'm the one who got Sarah and Brian together. And once I got them together, it's like Sarah's nowhere to be seen. She don't think about her friends. She don't want friends. She wants to be wrapped around his butt all day long. So when you think about it, all her friends don't mean nothing because she's got a new life because I introduced her to him. And he's a rail fan. He's got a YouTube channel. Well, she goes running after trains with him and going to theme parks with him. I'm like, oh, screw Alan. That's basically what my friends are saying. She used you for the trips. Now she's got somebody else that does the same stuff, trains and theme parks. So she's starting to go with him and saying the hell with everybody else. Whatever you do, don't make friends with Sarah because it won't last. It will not last, and she'll just throw you to the curb. I've learned it. I'm done with it. Now I'm bringing my old friends back from the past, and they're coming to the pictures, and they're going to be more trustworthy than that. I don't have to deal with that childish bull crap anymore.
Jackson game, we're a long time no see, buddy. Mr. Sticky Man, we don't hate for
all I know is whatever you do, if Brian and Sarah listen to me, just stay away from me at Busch Gardens and stay away from me by the railroad tracks because you ain't going to want to hear what I got to say if I see you at one of those places. I ain't going to be looking for you, but just please, if you see me and I don't see you, you better move the other way away because I'm going to blab my mouth so damn loud you ain't going to want to be around. I got a big mouth and I'll use it because I got teeth now. All the times I took her to California and New York and all the trips in the car, 2 months on the road, tickets to see the shows and the price is right, let's make a deal, America's Got Talent, Deal or No Deal, all the shows and places I've taken her to, the solar eclipse. Oh, wait till I talk to Teresa. Teresa's going to be pissed off at her too because she welcomed her into her home. And this is what she does? She's going to have a lot of people upset with her. A lot of people. She just took away a lot of friends. Not just me, probably about 10 other people I know. They're going to hate her for what she's done.
Yeah. And has any of y'all ever watched the TV show American Pickers?
All right, Jack Johnson, why do I have dentures? Because I don't have no teeth. They all had to be pulled out. I had 16 teeth pulled out about 4 months ago. And it's because I smoked back in the past and they rotted my teeth. So I went to the dentist and for free, I got these for free because the state paid for them. They were made for my mouth, like a dentures. So now at least I have a smile, right? I don't have to worry about not having teeth unless I take them out. Yeah, Julie Vlog. Yeah. It is. I really did care for the girl, but I just can't take uh, her mother butting into everything. It's just got to stop. I can't be around that. It's aggravating. I mean, come on, Sarah's 35 years old, I think, and it's like you gotta run back to your mother and tell her everything, and your mother's gotta be involved with it.
For those, have y'all ever heard of American Pickers?
See, KCMO rail fan, you're right. I still got Vinny and Jawtooth, but don't forget now, Vinny's way up in Jersey. Jawtooth is way up in Ohio, and the only time we see each other is when we go to each other's state. Like the next time I see Jawtooth will be when he comes to Florida, probably in January, February. Vinny, he'll hang out with us from now on. I couldn't have him hang out because Sarah and her boyfriend had the hotel room, but now that we don't have them going to New York, we'll have all my friends from up there hang out with us and go on the video. So you know what? Still a win-win.
Kitty. I got a kitty.
Huh. Yeah. Every year she goes to Busch Gardens with me to Hollow Scream. And she went with her boyfriend on the first weekend they had it in the early of September. But we usually go in October because I got a ticket and I usually go in October. And she said that she was didn't want to go again. I'm like, go again. So you didn't go with me, but yet you went with your boyfriend, and now Alan has to go by himself or just us. And it's like, oh, I can see what you're doing now. But you know what? The day when it comes, if her and her boyfriend split, because I don't think it's gonna last. They're not even boyfriend and girlfriend. There's not a relationship there, like a relationship that's supposed to be. I mean, they don't even sleep in the same bed. They got to sleep on the floor in the other room. I mean, they're separated that way. And when he wants her to go somewhere, when he wants her to go see something or do something that costs money, Sarah has to buy the ticket. She's already complained about that. It's like, well, I'm running out of money. I said, why are you paying for a ticket for something that you're not interested in going in? Because he wants me to go. I'm like, no, the boyfriend always pays the way for the girl to go. He should be buying your ticket, and you're on a set income. You don't have all this money. Oh, well.
It's like me and him. We buy each other things.
I'll buy him something. I'm taking him to see Terrifier 3 next week. I already bought the tickets. If we can go at the theater, it holds up.
We buy each other.
Then he'll get me something. So back and forth, but it's not with them. And Sarah's always buying stuff with her money. I'm over it. I'm done.
For those who've never seen the TV
Karma's
show,
a bitch, and it always is when somebody screws me over. And I'll tell you what, probably the hurricane coming is what's going to be the karma that's going to strike them over there.
For those who watches the History Channel that watches American Pickers, one of the TV hosts of it has just recently passed away from there. His name was Mike.
I'm pretty sure they know, just like the guy from Good Times, John Amos. And what's the guy from Coming to America? Both of them were in Coming to America. James Earl Jones?
Yeah, James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
But Mike from American Pickers passed away. Hayden, the Cry guy.
It's Kitty. Kitty's in the heat right now, and for some of you kids that don't know what that is, I'm not going to discuss it. But she's in her prime right now. It comes around once every 3 months, and she gets like this for a week, lovable. And she'll let you pick her up and hold her and pet her and everything. But in a couple days, right, I have to look at the camera. I'm looking up there, and I have to look at the camera. She won't be like this. She'll be a B.I., you know what I'm talking about? She'll be a... Anyway, right now is the time for him to hold her and hug her, and she'll let her, do that. But in a couple days,
Hayden, rest in peace to Frank Fritz from American Pickers. I think I've seen every episode of that show.
I see Freddy Krueger when somebody Kitty White doesn't explain it. But anyway, that reminds me of Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. We got his address. Louis going to write him a letter.
Because I know him personally.
We found his address on the internet. I had to pay money for it.
I know Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund personally.
Yeah, when he was a little boy, he was in a movie with him. And the movie never finished, and it never went to production, so it never went to TV. So it was like lost or put away, and you have to try to get hold of him and talk to him.
It wasn't full. It was completed, but not fully completed because they ran out of money. It's called a low budget film.
Yeah, that's what I said. It just never went to production.
Yeah.
So
they ran out of money.
You got to try to connect with them and see whatever happens.
They couldn't afford to finish it. Not many people know it if I bring up the word Vampire Wars.
But yeah, if you get to talk to Freddy Krueger, which is, what's his name?
Robert
Englund, he might say, oh, I remember that. Oh, so how you doing? You're a man now. You're not a little boy. That'd be cool to talk to a horror star. But, hey, if y'all haven't seen Terrifier, and for you kids, it's not for you. This is more of a dull horror movie. It's the worst horror movie ever. You can't see anything as gory as this. This blows Halloween horror movies to hell. It's Terrifier, Terrifier 2, and now they're coming to theaters next week, Terrifier 3. And it's supposed to be a really bad. He's going to be Santa Claus, and he's going to kill all the kids. But what the thing is, when he butchers them up, and it's going to show it. It's going to be, like hiding your eyes. It's going to be that bad. And me and him got tickets to see it, so if you're old enough and you can handle it, and you want to go to the theater to see Terrifier 3.
Yeah.
Or see Terrifier 2. That was the worst one so far.
Love it too, Paul. Casey, MLRL fan, yeah. Michael Fritz, Frank Fritz passed away from American Pickers.
These teeth.
And I had the honor to meet Frank. And I met both of the guys from American Pickers.
Look so weird.
I actually met both of them from American Pickers. Frank and what's his name?
I'm not into that. I just saw it a couple of times.
I was into it.
No, there's 28 teeth. There's 14 on the bottom and 14 on the top.
Hayden, he got teeth. Hayden's in here.
He didn't see me put them in.
He just walked in.
The top ones are hard to get out. I'll be here trying to pick at them and get them out. They're stuck up in my mouth. But the bottom ones are easy to come out. Let me see if I can take them out right now. See? They're easy to come out, but I have a difficulty with the top ones. I don't like them. And they just suck right down to your gums. I want to bite your neck and suck the blood out. They're so perfect, too. They're all neatly positioned and clean. And like I said, I put them in this. I put warm water in there. And I put a tablet, it looks like an Alka-Seltzer, in there and it bubbles. Take the teeth and dip them in the bucket, close it, let it sit overnight. And when I wake up in the morning, I just pop in my mouth and there I go. They're all clean. You don't have to brush them. You just put them in that liquid and it's like seltzer, like soda. It bubbles and all that bubbles takes off all the nastiness, the food, everything. It's just brand new when they come out in the next morning. Whatever you do, don't smoke, because smoking can mess everything up. That's why they had it come out.
Like you lead to lung cancer.
I had an infection and my face started swelling. They had to pull 16 teeth out of my mouth in 1 hour.
Hey, Tim. Long time no see.
Who's that? I'm so glad she is out of here. What are you talking about?
Talking about Sarah.
Well, Sarah really wasn't bad when she was hanging around. I mean, I thought the world of her. But like I said, telling everybody your stuff, opening up your mouth when you shouldn't be, and then other people get involved, I'm over that. Yeah, I'm going to Busch Gardens Hollow Scream. You're gonna have the 5 haunted houses there. I'm gonna go to that.
Yeah, or you don't know.
In about a couple weeks, if it survives the hurricane. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be a pirate. I can see it. Damn, it's already 7:26.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're supposed to get the rain starting tomorrow, and it's gonna rain all the way until the hurricane hits us on
Doug's in
Wednesday.
here. There's Doug.
Hey, Doug. Look, Doug. Hi. T. T.
Hey, Doug, I'm gonna try to get a hold of Robert England.
Yeah, we found his address.
I'm gonna write him a letter.
I Ashton Kutcher. I got a couple of his addresses. What, kitty? Yeah. I got her. Let me have her for a minute.
I want the baby.
Oh, I got kitty. I got kitty. Look, it's a parrot on my shoulder. It's kitty.
Evil kitty.
It's evil kitty.
My turn.
She wants loving. Oh, and if we leave for the hurricane, we're leaving the cat here. We can't take her with us. She should be okay if she hides in the dresser, which she usually does. She hears one little bit of rain or a thunder boom. She'll go inside the dresser and hide in the back. You can't even get her. But if anything happens, she should be protected with all this stuff around her in the back of the dresser. My landlord's staying here because they have a big house back there. So, but I'm not staying here in this trailer during a Category 3. It's not happening. So we're going to get a hotel, which is only about 10 miles away, and ride it out. And when it's done, I'm going to have to come back and see what's left. Maybe just no power. But we might have no power for a couple weeks or a week at least. And if that happens, oh my God. So there ain't no videos next Saturday because I think we're not going to have power after that hurricane goes through. Hey, Doug, did you hear about the hurricane that's coming to Tampa? And Doug, he's worse. He's over there in St. Petersburg. He's going to be closer to the damn water.
Yeah.
But anyway, this storm is going to be close to being another Helene that was about a week ago or so. And it ain't going to Georgia. It's gonna go across Tampa to the Space Coast where the rockets go up. It's gonna cut across Orlando. It's gonna be bad if it does hit as a Category 3. We're gonna have some bad problems.
Hey Vader, tell Wanda we said hi and we love her.
Yeah.
We ain't forgot about y'all.
I'll say one last thing. If something happens to our home because of this hurricane, I will not relocate here. I'm relocating in Georgia because I'm not going to try to build my stuff here and have it wiped out a second time. It's not happening. So if I come home and there isn't a home here, I'm going to go up to Georgia. I'm done. Can you go ahead and get in the other room and get orange? And then we got to go soon, guys, because I got to do a couple things and get ready for the premiere of Ashland, Virginia. And then we'll be back hopefully in 2 weeks with the continuation of the two-parter. Oh, that's the girl. Hang on, guys. He should be out there somewhere. Hope he ain't getting into anything.
What?
What do you want? What are you doing? Oh, you and that hurricane. And we got to take the orange to the hotel. He's going to cause God during there. I'll throw him outside and let the wind take him away. Here, they all want to see you. See? Ah, you're so stupid. Oh, whatever. Here. No. There he goes. Oh, the cat's running in. Kitty, beat him up. Oh, no, don't. He'll send you to Zing Zing. We all might go in the Zing Zing with this hurricane coming. So, like I said, when we do the stupid orange in the future, we're going to have another person coming into it. Her name is Rose. She's been in my videos with the Avon lady, the solicitors. So, we'll have a new character, unless she takes over the Apple. She might take over the Apple. We'll figure out a storyline for it. Yeah, so tonight's premiere at 8 o'clock is going to be Ashland. It's going to be a few different trains in different areas. There's going to be a train meet. And then part 2, which is when we have a chance to come back online after the hurricane, will be Ashland and another town. I think it's Ruther Glen, somewhere up that way. I got to get the town name. We had another train meet. A freight and Amtrak met up there. Oh, hey, one last thing before we go. I'm going to have to make a story about it, but me and Louie are going to be taking a train ride pretty soon in about a month, 4 weeks. And it's going to be on the Amtrak, the Silver Star. Do you all know the Silver Star is going away? Bye-bye, not coming back. The name is going to be deleted. There is not going to be no more Amtrak train, the Silver Star. 91 and 92 is going bye-bye. It's gone. And it happens around the 8th to the 10th of November. You got 1 month left of the Silver Star and say goodbye. You won't be able to take a train from Miami, Tampa to New York. It's not going to happen anymore. You'll have to change trains in Washington and take a train from Washington to New York. There's a new train that's coming down here. It's going to be called the Floridian. It's going to be, I believe, train 41 and 42. I have to double check on it. But it doesn't take you to New York anymore. It's going to go from Miami to here, Tampa, and it's going to go to Washington and go straight to Chicago, Illinois, which stops in Ohio and West Virginia. That's the new train.
Hi, Rose.
There's Rose there, everybody. She just came online. Rosemary King. She's the one that was in Solicitors. So we'll try to get her on a Stupid Orange series in the future. And she will have the Apple. But, yeah, so no more Silver Star. It's going to be the Floridian. And that starts on the 10th of November. Can't take a train in New York or New Jersey anymore. This train will take you straight to Chicago, Illinois. They're going to have a cafe car and a dining car. So it's going to be a longer train. It's going to take longer. It takes 2 days to go from Miami to Chicago. They need to bring back the train from here to Los Angeles, California. The Sunset Limited needs to come back. Hell with Chicago. Train from here to Chicago? What am I going to do? I'm not going to go to Chicago. I'd rather go to New York. They messed up on that. So we're going to take the last ride on the Silver Star. We're going to try to take a train ride. Rose is going to come with us. We're going to take that train ride probably right after Halloween. And we're going to want to be, what's that? The Floridian actually was a train from the 70s. Oh, okay. But did it go from Chicago? Because this one's going to Chicago. And the Silver Star has been around for a long time going to New York City. And now you can't take a train straight through to New York City. I would think there's more people that go to New York and Florida, than New York and Illinois. I hear more about people from New York down here than Illinois.
You know what? I gotta go, but I have to go cut up tomatoes.
I'm having dinner for another hour.
Yeah, I want tomatoes cut up.
All right, guys. Well, anyway, I said everything I needed to tonight. Tonight we were on for over a half hour, so that's pretty long. I gotta get ready for my premiere. 8 o'clock. It's coming up from Ashland, Virginia. So I will see you guys again. Wish us luck with the hurricane that's coming. If I don't put a video up Saturday, that means we had no power and we really got hit by the hurricane on Wednesday. It's due here Wednesday as a Category 3. Let's hope that changes, and let's hope we don't have a loss of power, destroyed, or anything else. So, if everything rides out and I have power, I'll do another live stream. If I don't come on live next Friday, that means we got no electricity. All right, guys, y'all take care and check out the video coming up in about 24 minutes. Okay. All right. Got my DJ. All right, guys. I love you all, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Like I said, we don't know what's going to happen on Wednesday. All right, take care.
Bye.
And we'll be on at the premiere, 8 o'clock. Love you all.
Love you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.